Hey, what up, people? It's your boy NG Gavin coming at you from sunny Thailand. It's about 7 o'clock in the morning here in Chiang Mai, so it's a little early. I don't normally get up till about 9 o'clock since I haven't had a job for 16 months. But, that's Thailand, right? You just chill, cost you about 500 bucks to 1,000 bucks a month. If you want to live a little bit more with a few more luxuries, cost you about 1,000 bucks a month. But if you want to live just a little bit like cook at home, stay in a little bit of a place that's not too far from the city, you can save a lot on food. If you don't drink alcohol or have a beer every now and again, you can get away with 500 USD a month. So, as you can tell, with that sort of lifestyle, without having to be extravagant and to live just like on this type of money, it's very easy to live here and make an income online, right? And then you got literally you got all your time to figure out how to crack this make money online slash full-time income online, right? One way to do it is to do it with crypto. So I don't have a job. I just get up when I want to get up. Today's certainly early morning. So guys, I want to talk about CHAINCOIN. I want to talk about what the biggest issue is with CHAINCOIN, what they're facing, right? And this is the biggest issue with CHAINCOIN. What they're fighting against. What they're fighting against is human nature. That's what they're fighting against with CHAINCOIN. What they're fighting against is people that live in an instant gratification world, and they want things instantly, and if they don't see their results instantly, they sell, move on, right? This is the world that people think that they this is how they're grown up, this is how they've been conditioned. But for those people that have been around the block, like myself, if you've had any type of success in your life, you know that the worst thing ever is instant gratification. It's not being patient. It's wanting things when you want them, but that's not how it works, right? And this is what CHAINCOIN's up against. It's a bunch of people that are waiting for CHAINCOIN to go up so then they can sell. And that's not how life works. That's just it. That's just not how life works. It's because of the things that are now in our life that make it okay and rewarding. Because everything's so modern and at our tips, at our fingertips. And I'll show you what I mean, right? See, the thing with CHAINCOIN is the hodling movement. If everyone hodls, it's gonna get to a point, and this is gonna take some time, right? If everyone hodls, CHAINCOIN will decrease in the supply will decrease, meaning the price is going to go up. But if people just keep on selling, like, the volume is going to keep on going down. But this is what I mean by what will happen with CHAINCOIN. All right, I'll show you what I mean. Let me just go to my computer screen and I'll show you. Let me just flip this camera. So this is a really famous video. I don't know if you've seen it. So what's happening is this guy, he's at this music festival and he's dancing by himself. right? So well, I won't play the whole video. Well, actually, it's only 3 minutes long, so let me just play it. So then, see, now one person joins him. So it's now 2 people, right? This is what's happening with the CHAINCOIN hodling movement. This video has been played 14 million times. So now there's 2 people, right? We're probably almost 1/3 of the way through this video. So now it's like, oh yeah, I'll let me join. Okay, cool. So we got like 2 people, 3 people, right? These other guys come back. But now there's 3 people. They're all having fun. Everyone's still watching. Oh, there we go. We've got some more people now. There we go. We've got some more people. See, everyone wants to be part of the community. Everyone wants to be involved in CHAINCOIN. But not everyone wants to hodl when we need to hodl. Okay, all of a sudden now, look how many people are there now. Right? The CHAINCOIN movement is moving now because people are hodling. Now look how many people are joining. See? People don't want to join because they're going to fail. They'll wait for someone else to hodl first. Then they'll hodl once the movement's going. Now look at this, from one person. Look at this. This is a very famous video. Now look at this. This is like the CHAINCOIN movement, the hodling. Right? We're getting into hundreds of people. Soon there'll be thousands of people. All of a sudden it's going to grow. It's going to get bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger. The volume's going to go up. It's going to move up in the coin market cap. Soon there's going to be thousands. Soon tens and thousands. See, no one wants to start off first. They all want other people to go first. See how many people are now. And now there's if this movie, let me just fast forward it. Now look at it. Literally everyone that's in that space, just about everyone except one person sitting down here. Just about literally everyone that was sitting down is now part of that movement, right? So this is what I'm talking about, right? It's just human nature. This is what we're against. Do I like the CHAINCOIN hodling movement? Yes, I do. I do like it. I do like it. That's why I make these videos, all right? And if you like it too, then you'll make your own videos about it. Yeah, well, you know what? If that's the case, you know, we don't need those people. We don't need those people, right? We only want people that'll hodl. And if people drop off, then they're not meant to be. Those people will come back once the movement is big enough. When it's like 10,000 strong YouTubers, right? They're all promoting CHAINCOIN, right? Do you think those noobs will come back? Of course they will, because it's easy. It's easy now. The movement's going, right? They got momentum. We got momentum now with CHAINCOIN. It was one person. Now it's like, you know, 10. Now it's, you know, soon 100. And then soon it builds and builds and builds. But see, what matters the most now, it's not those 1,000 people, it's not those 10,000 people. What matters now is those people right now that are hodling. First that has to happen for the rest of the people to come. And people, like I said, but what we're battling here is human nature. People want instant gratification. They don't want people to, like now people are bagging the shit out of CHAINCOIN. Everyone's like, oh, there's a good strong community of probably, I don't know, I'm just taking a guess, maybe over 1,000 people on YouTube that are hodling, right? Maybe more, I don't know. But right now it's just like people are just watching, right? They're sitting back and watching, just like that guy that was dancing by himself. Everyone's sitting down and watching him. But then everyone started to jump in. Now everyone's like, yeah, 11,000 subs, growing daily. I just watched Max's video. He had 4,000 views. Right? He had 4,000 views. I'm just like, damn, there's a lot of people that watch him. But then there's also a lot of people sitting back. You know, I doubt that out of those 11,000 subs, out of those 5,000 people that just watched his video 4 hours ago, I doubt that 5,000 people are in CHAINCOIN. Because if there was 5,000 people in CHAINCOIN and they all bought $1,000 worth each, there'd be 500,000 in volume. 500,000, 5 million in volume. I don't know what my maths is. So the whole point is this. It starts. See, it starts now. This is the thing. It starts when it's tough. That's when it starts. Yeah. Oh, look. There's no doubt, but there's no doubt that what he's doing is awesome. You know, and we're getting behind him, right? There's no doubt about it. I can't even see these comments. I'm trying to see them, but they're not. Here we go. Show chat. Show comments. But they keep on disappearing, so I don't know how it works. Maybe I got to see the comments before they disappear. I don't know. But the thing is, right? It's still not enough. It's still not enough. The viewers are out there, or the people that are watching. They need to get involved, right? Because once there's like, 100 people dancing there, everyone's going to jump on the bandwagon, right? That's what happens. People just jump on the bandwagon because now someone else is doing it. So let's just like, oh, okay, let's all jump on the bandwagon now because, we're not going to look like idiots, right? It's the people that start the movement in the beginning. They're taking the biggest risks because if it fails, they're going to look like idiots. But you know what? If you're part of the CHAINCOIN community, or if you're part of anything that you actually ever believe in, it doesn't matter what people, their opinions don't matter. What matters is your opinion, right? On what you're trying to achieve. That's what matters. And if you fail, it's all you've done is you haven't succeeded in that venture. That's all it is. I mean, when you fail, right? When you fail at something, do you go to bed and go, oh, damn, I failed. What are those people going to... I mean, you might think about it, but do you really care what they think? Did they ever contribute to anything of what you were trying to do? No, they didn't. So what does their opinion matter? Sorry, guys, I can't even see your comments. They're disappearing. But honestly, if you just want to come in and CHAINCOIN and make a quick buck, then I recommend you don't buy it. You don't come in and CHAINCOIN at all. Because what's required is what I just showed you, that video, that guy dancing, right? He needs to keep on dancing so then other people can come in and jump in. They'll dance. Everyone's dancing to hodling together. I wanted to show you that video to demonstrate exactly what my point. And these people that just want to come in and sell, do instant gratification, just be haters, trollers, spread FUD, then they'll just move on because they'll go move on into something else. But right now they're watching because they want CHAINCOIN to fail. You got back in March. Well, you're lucky, man. You got back in March and you probably bought it for what, 6 cents? And you sold it straight away? How much did you make? You probably, I mean, if you got it, I'm assuming you would have made a lot of money, right? That's what I'm assuming. No, I'm an Aussie. I'm living in Thailand. Hey Brit VR, watch your videos all the time, bro. Basically it's masternodes, bro. Dash, exactly like that. Just like that, bro. Masternodes. But what has to happen is the dev team, there's a roadmap and everything, but the dev team's sort of a little bit, I think they're on holidays or doing something. Yeah, I guess you could call me formally an Aussie. I don't know. I'm still an Aussie, but I just live in Thailand. I've been living here for 16 months. I don't have a job, man. Um, yeah, dude, you should have got your shit, dude. You bought it in March. You should have held it. This is what I'm saying. I mean, I'm not hating on you. I'm just saying this is what has to happen. Like, I'm holding shitloads of Ripple, shitloads of Stratus, shitloads of Litecoin, um, Dash. I'd like to get more Dash. I haven't got much Dash. I sold all my Ethereum. These are my stable things, right? And I know, and I've done this in another live stream. Stratus is the Stratus is the Stratus. I think it's the most successful ICO ever launched. Sorry, my bad. Ethereum. Ethereum is the most successful ICO launch in the sense of when it launched to how much ROI. If you go to ICO stats right now, it'll tell you. Then the second one is Stratus, and then the third one is IOTA, right? So I sold my Ethereum. I've got bucket loads of Stratus, and I've got bucket loads of IOTA. I loaded up on IOTA. So these IOTA's lucky because it's only new. But Stratus, you could have bought it for 30 cents. But what I'm saying is, Stratus was like 0.0007 cents, right? When it started. Now it's worth, well, it took a dip, but now I bought some recently again to build up my portfolio. I think it's about $4. I got to check the price. So that took a year, right? IOTA's just starting. IOTA's so freaking cheap. In a year's time, that's probably going to be $5. I mean, there's a lot of volume with IOTA, don't get me wrong. So what's my point? My point is this. CHAINCOIN was a good coin. The devs disappeared, right? Didn't continue with the project. Now Max has got onto it like some 3 years later. It's got masternodes, right? So it's pretty much the same technology as Dash. I heard that Dash took some of CHAINCOIN. I don't know, that's probably just rumors, I don't know. But it's exactly the same, right? You want to buy a Dash node now, it's going to cost you probably 160 million, thousand, right? So you got the opportunity now with CHAINCOIN to buy it cheap. I did a live stream last night. Okay, you guys would have seen my live stream on Facebook, and I put it on YouTube, and it was at 7. I've been watching the masternodes, right? It was 1400 about 3 days ago. Then it went to 1600. Last night it was 1700 and high 1700s. Now go to CHAINCOIN, then go to Masternode, drop down menu, Masternode ROI, so chaincoin.org. Click on Masternode up the top tab, and then click on Masternode ROI, and then you'll see someone tell me what it is now. It's like 1800. So roughly about 80 people to 100 people are buying masternodes from CHAINCOIN. Yeah, exactly, mate. Exactly, dude. Shoaib, dude, you'd have 1,000. But think about CHAINCOIN right now. Just think about what if it goes to $100. So my point with Ethereum, my point with Stratus, and soon to be IOTA. Holy crap! I wake up every morning, I'm looking at IOTA, and I'm just like, this thing's going to be freaking huge. The technology is already there, right? And so this is my whole point with CHAINCOIN. You got to hodl. Nothing happens like that. Nothing happens like that. Those people that got in early at 6 cents, they've already made their money. That's gone. There's nothing you can do about it. You can be pissed off, and the people spreading FUD, well, they're pissed off because they didn't get in early. Or you could be like this guy here that got in March and sold it. Damn. So that's what I'm saying. It's going to take time. If you're going to be part of the movement, I consider myself, look, I'm not right in there. I don't know Max. I don't know those guys. I don't know Random Tandem. I don't know those guys. But I'm just doing my bit, right? I'm just doing my bit. I'm just like, you know what? Yeah, I'll be really pissed off too, mate. But, you know, this is how you learn, right? So I just do my bit. I'm doing my videos. I got my own shit that I do in Thailand, right? And I'm just like, I'm actually excited about seeing how this all pans out, because it is literally a social experiment. And then I'm just going to kick back and just see where ChainCoin goes, because everything that I've ever done, it takes time. This stuff takes time. You got to give it time. That's the only thing that people aren't. They don't want to give it time. They want everything instantly. They're millenniums, right? They want things instantly. It doesn't work that way. Nothing works that way. You have to add the time in. That's the ingredient. Time and patience for things to marinate, for things to get in motion and start to take effect, because then that's how things build and gain momentum, and then that's how the price of ChainCoin will go up. It doesn't go up overnight. If it does, it's a pump. But for long-term sustainable growth, it needs time. I don't know what the next ChainCoin is. There's a lot of coins coming out, but the thing with those coins is they don't have a community, dude. That's what I'm trying to say. So they'll pump and then they'll dump. They don't have a community that ChainCoin does. And ChainCoin has masternodes. As I just said before, I think it's over 1,800 people have got masternodes now. There's about 80 to 100 people are coming on with masternodes. So if you don't know what a masternode is, it's residual income. You get your 1,000 ChainCoin, you host your masternode on a VPN. Max has already done videos on it. And you get residual income. As the price of ChainCoin goes up, so will your income. Just like Dash has happened. Just like those people that bought Dash for $7. They bought their masternode for $7,000 and now it's returning them a shitload of money. Thousands a month. Right? But then that was a year ago. Dash is what ChainCoin is now. In the sense that it's got a small, like, the developers have gone, like, we don't know where they are, but they're watching. I mean, obviously they're watching, right? They're seeing what's going on. If you're on social media, you cannot know not. If you're in the dev team in ChainCoin, I mean, you just got to do a simple Google search, type in ChainCoin, and you're going to see Max come up. You're going to see the hodlers come up. So they know what's going on. They see what's going on, right? So that's what needs to happen. So yeah, I'm just doing these videos just to let you guys know what, basically from my experience. I mean, I've been in Thailand for 16 months, dude. I haven't had a job. The last time I clocked in to have a job was in April. Sorry, it was March. I think I left my job in March 16th. That's when I left my job. I told everyone at work, I was like, see ya, I'm going to Thailand. They didn't believe me. Got on that plane. Didn't know jack shit about what was happening. And I've been here ever since. I mean, I've traveled to so many countries, but I'm based here in Thailand. Yeah. What was your job? I used to be, like a courier driver. That's what I used to be, man. I used to do rev shares. If you're not sure what rev shares are, that's basically how I sort of got into this online. Well, I did affiliate marketing. I did ClickBank, and I did affiliate, many affiliate things before, but I didn't really find any success. I made some money, but not really big money. And then when I started doing rev shares, that's when I made big money. Right? I'm talking big money. But the rev shares are just temporary. They're not a sustainable business. But I was lucky enough to make a lot of money, and then now I'm just, I got a good run out of them, and then that's how I was able to save my money. I wasn't stupid, but ever since then I've been in Thailand. I laugh at people. I mean, not in a derogatory way, but I laugh at people when I see them go into their job. Why the fuck would you want to go to your job when there's so many ways you can use your mind to figure out ways on how to break free from that job and then really start to accelerate your income when you got an extra 8 hours or 10 hours a day? Think about that for a second. You're at your day job. What are you doing? You're not productive. If you're at If you don't have a job and you're focusing on what you need to do, 8 hours or 10 hours a day, are you going to be able to accelerate your business? Of course you are. And the way I did it was with videos. That's how I did it. I did videos after videos after videos. I did 450, nearly 500 videos on YouTube on my channel. And I did live streams on Facebook for about 2 years. And I gained so much following on mainly on Facebook, but not much on YouTube. I'm just starting to build up my YouTube channel. On Facebook, I got 5,000 plus people, probably about another 4,000 following me. But on YouTube, I've only got like 4,000 on my channel. So I'm doing more YouTube stuff now. But anyway, getting back to CHAINCOIN. See, so this thing takes time. Everything that you do is going to take time in your life for it to mature and for it to, you know, get to a point where it's earning you a decent income. And I'm holding my CHAINCOIN. Why would I want to sell it? Why would I want to sell it at freaking $6? Okay, I get it. I know someone who bought CHAINCOIN, a shitload of it, and they sold at $6 and they made a couple of 100,000. More than that, actually, more. It's scary. They made a shitload of money. But I mean, I understand that. But think of long term. If CHAINCOIN goes to $100, think of it that way. Think of you put in 1 BTC now, and it goes to $100. You're going to get 50 BTC back. 50 BTC. BTC is going to be 5G at the end of the year. That's 250. That's $250,000 in your pocket. Where can you earn that in your job? Where can you get that? That's buying CHAINCOIN now. 1 BTC a CHAINCOIN now. What's it now? I don't know, $2, right? When it goes to $100, you're going to get 50 BTC back, which is going to be about, because BTC is going to be about 10,000 in mid-April, Q1 2018. Did you see the guy that created McPhee? Did you see McPhee, John McPhee? If you guys don't know who John McPhee is, he basically he's been in security software forever. Like that's his niche, right? And you guys know about Norton's, you guys probably know about AVG. That's a free one. I think it's called AVG. Then there's McPhee. If you guys know about McPhee, right? Anyway, the guy that created McPhee, his name's John McPhee, right? Exactly right. Exactly right, Rich TV. He said that Bitcoin's going to go to 500,000 per Bitcoin by, I don't know when did he say, but he said, oh, so he'll eat his dick on TV. I mean, the guy, and the guy is a multi-millionaire. I mean, you know, he doesn't need to come on stage or make a press release about that. He's literally putting his reputation on the line. So, and I wouldn't even want to see his dick. Oh my God! But you know what I mean, right? This guy is like, they know what's going on with the crypto space. They know what's going on in the security space, cyber security. Like, these guys are multi-millionaires, and for him to come out and say Bitcoin's going to go to 500,000. Well, that's a big statement. For people looking out from the outside looking in, they're going to go, he's fucking crazy. But for him, it's like a done deal, right? So, for Bitcoin to go to 500,000, a lot of things have to happen, right? Just like CHAINCOIN has to go to... We don't have to go to 500,000. We only got to go to $100. Can you see how small people are thinking? Can you see how small that the people in this community, how small they think? Their mindset behind the way they think is so small. Well, they don't believe that we can go to $100. When this billionaire, I wouldn't say, I don't know if he's a billionaire, but he's probably a multi-millionaire, right? I don't know. I reckon he'd be pretty close. He's saying that he'll eat his dick or something on if Bitcoin doesn't get to $500,000 per Bitcoin. So can you see how small that people in this space are thinking? They don't think it's going to get to $100, right? Because they don't understand. They don't understand how things work in this world. You know, they want everything instant gratification. 3 years. 3 years is nothing to wait. I got enough Bitcoin that if it goes to 500,000, you will never, ever, ever, ever see me do a video on YouTube or Facebook again if Bitcoin got to 500,000. Well, actually, yeah, you probably would. You'd probably see one video and I'll be swimming in cash. Then again, I wouldn't even be swimming in cash. Why would you have it in cash? I'd have it in more crypto. Freaking love crypto, man. So this is what I wanted to say, guys. I wanted to say crypto. I wanted to say CHAINCOIN can go to $100 if you put one BTC. I'm not telling you to do this. I'm telling you, I've done it. Okay, I've put more than one BTC in. Okay, I'm telling you that I've done it, and when it goes to $100, I am gonna get more than 100 BTC. Okay, just me personally. Okay, it's gotta go to $100. If I've got to wait 6 months for it to go to $100, do you understand? Put this in perspective. I put in more than one BTC. I sit on my ass and do nothing. And then at the end of the year, maybe, if there's no guarantee, that I could get 100, maybe 200, I don't know. Maybe 200 BTC, I don't know. I don't know how much I put in. I'll have to have a look. But then again, I wouldn't tell you anyway. 100 BTC, 150 BTC, 200 BTC, doesn't matter. What matters is, if it gets there, I'm going to get a shitload of BTC, right? Is it worth the risk? Is it worth the risk? Of course it's worth the risk. I'm only risking a small amount of money to get a shitload back. Right? And what have I got to do? Nothing. I just do what I normally do in Thailand, right? Make my videos, do my thing. I got cats and dogs everywhere here. Right? I got cats, dogs looking at the cat and everything. Birds are chirping. What happens if CHAINCOIN doesn't succeed? Is it going to affect my lifestyle? No, I'll still be here in Thailand. Nothing's going to happen. So for me, it's a good deal. It's not going to... Putting my money into CHAINCOIN is not going to make me broke. Okay? So that's why I'm doing it. What's the big deal? All I've got to do is chill the fuck out. Yes, Rich TV, Cryptopia. Just go on Cryptopia. They're looking at getting on Bittrex soon, but you know, we'll see. So you got to look up. You got to weigh your options. But the thing with CHAINCOIN is, and this is what's lacking in this crypto space, is one, transparency, and two, community. I mean, there's a lot of things that are lacking. It's unregulated. It's the wild, wild west, right? But it's what needs to happen is more community, and the connection between community and like dev teams. I know there's a lot of startups are doing it now. Like they're getting and doing interviews, and they are transparent, but there needs to be more transparency, you know. So, you know, if I lose my BTC, I'm still going to win. I'm still going to be in Thailand. I'm not going to have a job. It's going to be all sweet. If I get more BTC and CHAINCOIN goes to $100, I'm just going to have a shitload more BTC. So it's just going to be a win-win. Either way, it's going to be a win-win. But we got to huddle. We got to stay together. Patient. Don't be an instant gratification whore that just like, oh my god, I gotta sell my CHAINCOIN. Oh. You know, it's dropped from like $1.50 to $1.49. Oh my God, I gotta sell my chain coin. I've dropped 1 cent. I've lost 1 cent. Oh my God, I gotta sell. I gotta sell. I'm gonna be broke. You idiot. Is 1 cent gonna make you broke? No, it's not gonna make you broke. Then stop acting like an instant gratification whore. Be patient, right? Once the volume of everything goes up, it's just gonna be like that video. Just like just what I watched. The video that I just showed you in the beginning of this live stream. One person's dancing, and then 3 people, then 6, 7, 10, then soon 100, then thousands. Because everyone wants to get on the bandwagon when CHAINCOIN is a success. Okay? We've got to get them there first. We've got to get there first. See, I got freaking... Look at this. I got animals and shit all over the freaking place. I got cats. I got dogs. You know? Everyone wants to come. They must want to come on my live stream. Hey? Hey? They must want to come on my live stream. Cats and dogs and fucking... You know, we've got 2 cats here. We've got 2 cats here. There's one here. Another cat here. I'm trying to do this live stream. I've got freaking animals and shit. One thing about Thailand, there's a lot of animals. A lot of animals on the street. A lot of animals, a lot of cats and a lot of dogs. And most of them are like, they're just roaming to get food. It's quite sad. But anyway, so that's it, guys. That's what's going to happen. Got to hodl. And then once you hodl, people will get on the bandwagon because they don't want to do it now. They don't want to look... They want to get on when there's a movement, when they've got momentum. They don't want to get on when it's tough. And this is the time that matters the most. Because right now, if people don't hodl, then it's not going to get to a point where there's 100 people dancing. Or 200 people dancing. It's not going to get there. Right? But once we've got momentum, it's going to... People are going to... Okay? So that's the deal with... that's the deal with this live stream. And think about Stratus. Think about Ethereum. Think about IOTA, where they were a year ago. Right? If you bought into them, damn. And like that dude that bought into CHAINCOIN in March, he'd have 1,000 BTC by now. Fuck, dude. BTC is going to go to 5,000 at the end of the year. It's going to go to 10,000 Q1 2018, dude. I'm sorry to rub this in, but you'd probably have... Oh, dude. You'd have a shitload of money. 10 million? What's 1,000 times... What's 1,000 times 10,000? 1,000... Oh, dude, you'd have 10 million. Dude. Yeah, sorry, bro. Sorry to fuck up your day, man. But BTC is going to be... Hey, listen to this. Listen to this. John McPhee's going to eat his dick on television if BTC doesn't go to 500,000 in 3 years. Dude, multiply your 1,000 BTC by 500,000. Oh my God. Oh, you just had are you having a bad day or you just got worse? Nah, it's all good, bro. I'm just rubbing it in, but I'm laughing about that. John McPhee, he's gonna eat his own dick. Man, guys, just stay positive. Stay positive. Keep a healthy mind. Be patient. We've only got to get to $100. Only $100. That's chicken feed. If Bitcoin doesn't go to 500,000, John McPhee's going to eat his dick. So with that said, guys, have an awesome day. Keep hodling. It's all good.